studies in conservation, I have decided not to print out any paper, but to use my tablets. My story actually catalogs my experiences from the very moment that I set foot at San Francisco Airport to this very moment. 3 fortnights ago this day, I found myself in San Francisco Airport after over 20 hours of flight. I came out of the airport after spending an hour between 3 young people, Usani, Rabia, and Catherine, who are all here today. They were waiting to pick me up to Berkeley. You could see from their faces that they were very tired, exhausted. That notwithstanding, they waited anyways. There and then I knew I would find myself a group of brothers and sisters who will always have my back. Walking out from the airport, and there stood another young African woman. My name is Kaise, she said, and I'm from Swaziland. We've been the best of friends since, and so has the situation been for every fellow after every interaction over the past 3 days. What we have made, the moment of disagreement and the moment of hysterical laughter we shared. Though through that we have come to learn that in building partnerships, we do not always need to agree, and that even in our state of struggle of disagreements, a point which actually corroborates one of the lessons that we took from ICE class, we can maintain very good relationships while working towards improving ourselves and making our communities and countries and continent better. Shall I begin then to write of my experiences and that of my colleagues here? I doubt if time and space will allow me, and I doubt if anybody reading this later will believe me. This is the best experience some of us have had in a long while. The classes on gender and diversity open our minds to the world outside where most of us are coming from. Sharing the same space with the people of various sexual orientations, gender identities, and creeds have taught us a lot, that we can always free ourselves from the shackles of needless prejudices if we approach the world with an open mind. It's been an honor and privilege sharing those spaces with you. Essentially, we have learned that humans are fundamentally the same everywhere, that all that we need is an environment that not only accommodates, but accepts our uniqueness, differences, individual idiosyncrasies, so that we can realize our full potentials for the greater good of humanity. The lessons on public policy from students class have shown us how to move away from agitations and activism that yields no results, to how to actually get things done so that we can get policies implemented. Thank you, Suda, for that experience, and to every lecturer that spent time with us. Thank you, Alex Gallo, for the session on the policy of Washington, for the insight on the alternative to Africa's energy demands. Personally speaking, through I have come to learn why and how US cities are as efficient as they are, and why there's so much transparency in a robust system that makes it hard for corruption to fester. Thank you to all of our mentors, and we will carry with us the lessons that we learned and pass on to generations until the economy of meets that of California, and Accra a more preferred business and investment destination to New York. Over the past 6 weeks, I have seen how easily and comfortably my brother Temi, despite him living with a disability, makes his way easily to class from the 7th floor of the magnificent edifice called I-House, through stairs after stairs into the Goldman School of Public Policy with his electric scooter. Through that, I have learned that we can get the best out of everyone with the right policies, and as young emerging leaders, I call on you to look at Berkeley. Look at Berkeley and how easy she has made life for all of her people, and to encourage same when we get home. We owe it a duty on ourselves and the continent where we're coming from to strive to create not only an enabling environment, but an empowering one for that matter. That makes it easier to develop Africa's human capital. From here, we owe it a duty to join hands and voices with minorities and the marginalized in our communities and countries to ensure that their voices are heard and their needs attended to. Special thanks to Suda. I was speaking to the woman from IREX the last time, and I told her Kasuda has been so special to us that I personally haven't really missed my mom. I don't know what my mom is. And I believe the love, the care and affection has been the same with everyone. Thank you, Sonia, for your interest in my career group. Thank you, Uncle, Anita, Oscar, and all of you guys, Taylor, at the Goldman School for treating us like a family. Indeed, we are a family now, a very connected one for that matter. I'm going to be president soon, I assure you this. And you are welcome to Ghana and Africa, always. Thank you, iHouse, for the scrambled eggs and juice every morning. My sister says I'm going fast. Signs that UC Berkeley took care of me, and I never stopped. Thank you all for the love and spirit of camaraderie. It created an ambience for us to stay in harmony and to enjoy our stay. Lastly, thank you, Government of the United States of America, and all of our people, friends, and allies. Thank you, U.S. State Department and IREX. Thank you, UC Berkeley. Thank you, Barack Obama, and above all, I say, Alhamdulillah, all praise and glory be to Allah Almighty for making this day possible. God bless Africa and all of her people. God bless America and protect her from the dangers of ignorant, self-seeking individuals and political demagogues. Cheers for an Africa on the rise. Thank you very much.